My people, make una show another scam don't come out again. Oh, una see that presidential yacht 5.2 billion naira where Emilio say wan use buy yacht. The thing don't land. The same yacht where House of Reps reject, say nothing like that. Say instead the money they will kind of put for add and join student loan. Then Navy reject am. Oga of Navy come talk say he no even know anything about the yacht. The thing don't land though. They come they tell us now say now during Buhari time, na Buhari order for the yacht. Say Buhari order for yacht make Emilio Tinubu with him gang them, make them for the cruise abi. My people, they don't take us to be fool. They don't finish this country. Make una come hear the update where they come they give us. Where APC camp them, they support this thing because Nigerians don't say make them return because this yacht where they buy 5 billion, you know go bring income, you know go make anything positive for this country. My people, make una hear wetin arise people. They don't sit down on top of this matter. Una know wetin, let me share this video. Make other people say follow see they hear. They know wetin they happen. Now una to they bring all they can't give una. Make una they know wetin they happen for this country. So as they want chop us that because Tinubu don't say he like Nigeria, he love Nigeria, he gets the interest of Nigerians at heart. But meanwhile, they don't scam us. Meanwhile, they can't even talk say the money no dey inside budget. Inshallah, no talk to me. Let una watch this video. Let me share them. Thank you.
The Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris, on Monday confirmed that the 5.2 billion naira presidential yacht provided for in the 2023 supplementary budget was delivered since June of this year. The minister, who made the comment during his first press conference since his assumption of office in Abuja, was however silent on whether the yacht was fully paid for, as there is no record of its appropriation till date. Dr. Bati, on both stories.
Okay, when you first brought up the story, I drew attention to the fact that it was under the Buhari administration that this yacht was ordered. Okay, some people disagreed and said, oh, is the Tinubu administration trying to buy it? Now there is clarification. And I also further made the point that under procurement rules, you don't pay for what has not been delivered. Okay, so the procurement, this is part of the problem we have in our Procurement Act. Procurement tends to take a long time, maybe 3 months, sometimes 6 months. Okay, so by June, this yacht had already been delivered because it had been ordered by the Buhari administration. The question now is, it was not in the budget. The payment for it was not in the budget, which is strange. Now they are trying to put it in the supplementary budget. Now, that supplementary budget has a lifespan of about 7 weeks. Why in the supplementary budget? Why not in the budget for 2024? There is a question mark there. The second question, which I think I raised yesterday in my back page column, is to say that under the rules of international trade, once a contract of sale has been signed, the documents have been delivered, delivery has been made. It's even the document that is more important, particularly if it's a CIF, transaction, cost insurance freight transaction, it is called, under laws of international trade. Then you are obliged to pay. So Nigerians may have been, confronted with a fait accompli. So if we don't pay now, since we have taken delivery, can we send it back?
So there's really
to the seller?
No clarification on this. This man on Monday also said that the yacht is under the Navy, also debunked the idea that it's for the president's leisure. He said it's under the Navy, but then also talked about the fact that the 5 billion had been transferred to the student loan. Till date, we have no record of its appropriation. Where is that?
No, look.
Where is the pay? How is that going to work
sale,
out?
We don't have the details of the contract of sale. It is not impossible that Nigeria will have told the sellers that, okay, we will pay for this at so time because it's not been appropriated. And that was why I was calling for explanations, detailed explanations, because the Nigerian people have the right to know. But the yacht has been delivered. What should we ask for? Should we ask the Nigerian government to just go and sell the yacht and use the money to pay the seller of the yacht? Since Nigerians say they don't want a yacht for the president. Yes. But I also said that before now, we had NNS Yaro, NNS Amaria, which they claimed was used for operational training. But that yacht was decommissioned, I think in 2011 or so. And then the Jonathan administration was approached by the Navy to buy a new yacht, but President Jonathan declined. So if the minister is confirming now that the yacht has been delivered, and Nigerians are saying, we don't even want yacht for operational training, where they may have to just sell it.
I love that.
Find a way of selling it and, pay off the seller.
They should send you a check for consultation. Yeah, you're always doing that great job. Quickly revise.
So at first, to be very careful about international laws of contract, because we're already stuck. And if we remember institutional memory, I hope we don't repeat the case or the cases of the cement armada in the 70s, where we had a lot of contract with cement delivery people from around the world, and we defaulted on some of those contracts. And we had court cases from the 70s till 83, 84 that really marred Nigeria's reputation internationally. Concerning the yacht matter, let us have a proper investigation. Let's trigger FOI in the media and even write to them to be able to give us the contract agreement of this yacht in the first place.
Absolutely.
The full amount it costs, probably a pictorial view of the yacht, an assessment of what is going on. Because this has been in the news even since 2010, like Dr. Abat said, another Goodluck Jonathan rejected it. And all the approvals has been taken concerning this yacht matter in the first place.
Right.
Let's have a proper understanding. Then we now merge it with the integrity Nigerians want on this issue. Nigerians cannot afford this.
All right.
To make a decision on it, the earlier the better. But at first, let's even know what's going on. So, because the minister is saying all of this, he didn't say this the first time. He's only saying all of this because of the interview we had here with the Senator Aliu Ndume, that said it's already a fait accompli. And that's why they're not talking.
All right.
So let's trigger FOI, freedom of information, and let's even have a contract agreement. Let's have a step-by-step approach and other papers around this yacht conundrum in the first place.
An assignment for Selam.
Yes. Another assignment for FOI. Please sell the yacht. We need the money. We need it added more to the student loans and student grants.